Hi, this is My Life, My Identity podcast with Nancy Chiamaka. This podcast is centered around my story, my experiences, my journey, and most importantly, the beautiful humans in my life. It is all about identifying and acknowledging the priceless moments that really makes up the success stories in our lives. Oh my goodness, who is here? It is your girl, Nancy Chiamaka, aka Dr. Strange, aka Goddess of Photography, and aka your number one storyteller in the East and beyond. Oh my goodness. It's been like almost a year since the last time I was here. And first of all, let me not, give excuses. First of all, let me wish you a happy new year. Happy, 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 happy new year to you all. This is the year 2024, and it's a year we've been waiting for a long time, I guess. 2023 was amazing, was, cruel. We could, say that 2023 was a whole lot of things. But if you struggle, yeah. If it's amazing, yeah. If it's good, yeah. If it's bad, yeah. It's all mixed feelings, and we can all identify with each and every one of these, words that I've just mentioned. But thank God we have life, and thank God we are here in 2024, and I'm super super excited. It hasn't been an easy road, being that I've been gone for almost a year. Yes, almost not. Like the last podcast I released was in March, and that was the my gubernatorial and 2023 governorship and presidential election. So I shared that experience because I needed to put it out there for people to know what I felt like being involved in the election process in Nigeria, and it is what has gotten me to where I am today. And I am grateful for the experience. I am grateful, probably, God wanted me to experience it so that I could feel the pain, the real deal in Nigerian politics, governance, leaders, and so on and so forth. But no. I'm not talking about, that, because that was my last podcast. And I just hope you listen. First of all, I want to thank you, all my fans from Australia, first of all, from Nigeria, from US, from UK, from Australia, from every part of the world, wherever you're hearing my voice from. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am your girl, Nancy Chiamaka, and I am back here with My Life, My Identity podcast. Yeah. First of all, I think it's all about being grateful and thankful, because this is New Year. A lot of people have New Year resolution and, wrote down all they want to do, all the goals they want to achieve. And how about your 2020? Were you able to just take a break and reflect on your 2023 goals and, resolutions? Were you able to meet up with them? If you did, kudos, congratulations. And if you did not, still kudos and congratulations. Don't beat yourself up. No. There's no room for pity and, feeling sad that you weren't able to meet up with your goals. All the same, God knows the best. And we learn from our mistakes. First of all, I'm going to tell you from a place of personal experience. It's been how many months? It's been basically almost a year, like I said, since I was here. And last year, I promised myself to be more consistent with this podcast. But at some point, I went MIA for a long time. And there are reasons behind them. And I'm not beating myself up for not keeping to my words, but I'm able to summon courage today, being the first Sunday of the year 2024, January. And I am happy to be back here because I don't want to, just keep procrastinating, keep just saying, oh, no, it's not right time. Yeah, there are reasons why I've not been here. And maybe as time goes on, I'm going to, bring up those reasons and share with you and see what you think about them. But they mean a lot to me. And like when you feel like taking a break, you don't need to explain to anybody for taking a break. It's healthy. It's good for you because it's also help you discover yourself more and more, and then identify with yourself and then know yourself more, so that you're able to have relationship with the world and with the universe. And also it helps you understand your purpose, why you're doing what you're doing. If it is something you really hold dearly, even if you fall back, somehow you'll find yourself backing. You find yourself back on track, and then it's like you've never missed a part of it. But yeah, I'm excited to be back here today, and yeah, let's see how this ride goes. How have you been? I've not asked you how you've been. I know you've missed me. Yes, I missed you. I really do. No, no, this is not like, trying to make you feel good. No, I really do miss you. And to all my Nigerian friends, my Igbo brothers and sisters, and, afro m unu n'anya nke bụ eziokwu, because otego no, but yeah, I'm super excited to be here, and just to also let you guys know that I'm alive, I'm well. Because one of the reasons why I've been out for a while is that, yes, your girl is serving the nation. I am doing my youth service, and it's been a whole lot of new stories, a whole lot of new experiences, a whole lot of, geez, I cannot. Asina, onuga mankuchi fifo. What do I mean? Your mouth can't speak all that you've heard. But gradually, I'm able to put to words all the experiences that I've had, and then continue to have, because it's a continuous thing. I'm not done yet. I'm still serving, and I'm far away from where I used to be. I don't want to tell you, but some of you already know where I am, but it's okay. With time, you're going to find out where I am, serving my mother's land or my father's land. So, youth service, yes, it's gonna be an episode, series of episode for on its own, because it's the story you get as it be somehow, from my experiencing the Guba and the presidential election to serving my country. There's a reason for that connection, and honestly, it has not been amazing. But yeah, right now. I'm beginning, just like, when it's that time, because if you react to things, if you say things based on how you've, first reacted about them, or your first experience, how you felt, without absorbing and, trying to understand, okay, what does this other person mean? What does this mean to me? What does this mean to the organization? Or what does it mean to serve Nigeria? And then all these experiences, and now, you're just in the middle of it all. And it's like all you've believed, all you've worked for, all you represent as a good citizen of this country seems to be in a shadow of itself. Like, it doesn't really matter what you know or what you know is right. It's all about who you know, how you're able to bribe your way through, how you're able to pay certain amounts to get certain things. Why? There are real due procedures to make these things happen. And yeah, I know there are procedures, but here in Nigeria, procedures doesn't work that much. I mean, it doesn't favor a lot of Nigerians. It's either there are factors involved, either, I know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, or it's how much do you have to make this work. How about merit? How about worth? How about intellectual abilities? How about who knows what to do? How best to do this job? How best to deliver? How about all those things? How about time management? How about integrity? How about truth? How about love? How about serving humanity? It seems like we just pack all of these things and put them aside, and then we're all about who you know and who you don't know. I'm not saying God have blessed me with amazing people, like I said, I will always remind you that this podcast is about my life, my story, my experiences, and that involves the humans I experience and meet every day, the people I know, the people I don't know, the people I'm yet to meet, because we can only coexist. We're not islands. Every day we experience whatever hurt, whatever happiness, whatever love, it's entangled in human relationship. And that's the most important thing I will keep reminding you. And also reminding myself, because honestly sometimes a part of me functions as an island, like, in my head I want everything to be perfect, to be done my own way. You already strategized it, and being a perfectionist has a way of affecting your relationship with others, because if they're not doing the things that you already calculated and strategized in your head, that means things are going to go wrong and you're not happy about it. So I've learned to deal with that, and that's when emotional intelligence comes in, and that's when wisdom, knowledge, and understanding comes in also. It's not just emotional intelligence, because it's all about intuition. And when the Bible says we should chase wisdom with everything you've got, it's like, it's a far-fetched kind of chasing. But no, wisdom is everything. Wisdom. You can stay in an office with your enemy and they will never hurt you, because you have wisdom. You're able to manage them. You're able to manage situations that will escalate, that will cause chaos. You're able to manage it, and it will never get to that point of, causing any harm to anybody. But that's it. That's it. So, it's this episode is more like me. It's just like preambles and, trying to beat a little around the bush. It's me also saying Happy New Year. It's also me saying reasons why I've been out for a while, just to highlight some of these things, so that by the next episode, I know that I'll be more solid with the kind of stories I'm going to be telling you, because it's back to back. And like also what I'll tell myself again this year, this is another year, and just also to remind myself and to remind you too, that if there are things you've promised yourself, that you're going to do, and you're not able to achieve them, you're not even able to even keep a word to it, don't beat yourself up. Here I am telling you. I said last year that I was going to be more consistent coming here to talk. I mean, it's not a big deal to talk. Basically, I know I'm not making money out of this yet. This is just me loving to just share my own idea, and also to, funny enough, it's not all about you. Yeah. It's part of it is, for people to also hear me out, to know that I'm not mad sometimes when I think the way I do. I know, because sometimes when you think so much in your head, and it's like, when you're sharing it, people are looking at you. Do you think this thing is visible? But yeah, it's also me trying to listen to myself, learn from myself, and also learn, and then to put my voice out there for people to also know that, there's a young woman who thinks this way. So they are not alone, because I know there are people who think the way I do, who want to do the right thing, who are struggling to be a better version of themselves. I identify with all this thing because that is who I am. I don't have it all rosy. If you've been on this podcast, short the episode that are already here, you've listened, you can tell from my story that it hasn't been an easy ride. But here I am also, being thankful, being grateful, loving in my little capacity, doing the little thing that I can, and adding value to the people around me, to the world around me, to the community, wherever I found myself, wherever. It doesn't matter where I want to be or where I don't want to be, because sometimes where you want to be is not where God wants you to be. Why I'm saying this is that where I am doing my PPA is not the first place I wanted to be. It's not even my second option. It's not even my third option. But I ended up there. That's a reality. Like, I really ended up there. The first, few months I worked there, It wasn't easy because it's a whole new world from what I know, administrative work, or yeah, government facility for that matter, core government, like civil servant work, real civil servant. And I've always had this notion about civil servants in Nigeria that, they're lazy, they're this, they're that. I have few friends, but no, But I've never wanted to see things from their perspective. But right now I am in the system. I kind of find myself in the system. And those notions are changing gradually. And I am grateful for that because maybe that's the reason why God wanted me there. That's one of the reasons God wanted me to be in the system, to understand it, because He knows I am one of those people that are strong to making changes. Yes, wherever I find myself, if things are done certain ways, they will change. I know that for sure. Because you see, integrity, I am walking every day, praying to God every day to help me keep that in check. I don't care what you're going to offer me. I don't care what is at stake. If it's about truth, if it's about respecting humanity, if it's about making others feel okay, as in considering humanity first, that is my topmost priority. Every other thing comes second. So that's me. I mean, this is how I live my life. This is how I try to. And so far, so good. God, I've been grateful with that. My little prayer. He always answers. So, yeah. I have a lot of good news for you. So, because in my office, I am the best copper there. You guys should not expect less from me because you already know me. If you're listening to me, you already know what I represent. So far, so good. I mean, if you know me. Except you don't know me. Now you're getting to know me. So let's cut that out right now. And feel free to share with me what 2023 was like for you. And drop it. You can type to me. You can send me text. You can send me email. You can send me a voice note. You guys know my social media handles, at least. Yes, my photography handles are the strange images everywhere. The strange images everywhere on social media. If you're looking for me directly, you'll find Amiable Nancy Chiamaka Obi on social media, and that's me. The strange images. We are one people. And then here we've got my Life, My Identity podcast. And then, gradually we're going to brand you. Gradually we're going to grow beyond what we are doing right now. Gradually, priorities, ideas. And I'm open to ideas. I'm open to what you think about what I'm doing right now. What I'm saying. If I'm making sense, if I'm just blabbing, if I'm just, talking to myself. Yeah, it's okay. I am talking to myself, and I know I am talking to someone out there too who feels like the way I do, or who feels the way I do, who understand what I'm saying. And it's not a big deal, So anything, criticism, however you feel about it, talk to me. Talk to mama. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that. But yeah, that's it. And I'm super, super excited. My 2023 was amazing. I am thankful. And I'm also thankful for you guys who always come here to listen to me. I'm not going to take a lot of time here. Like I said, this is just like me opening the curtain and saying, I'm still here. Hello, everyone. I'm still here. I'm not dead yet. I'm still very alive and well. Just that Nancy is serving her nation and a lot has been happening in her life. And gradually, she's going to share them here with you. And then she's going to keep you up to date with everything happening. And then also share about the beautiful humans in her life, the beautiful people I've encountered, the beautiful, amazing people that God have sent into my life, and then the people that God have me sent into their life, because It goes either way. God sent them into my life, and then God also sent me into their life, one way or another. Even if you're a client, yes, my work experience with you has been amazing. Thank you for patronizing the strange images. We're gonna do better as the year goes by, even though I'm still serving. But yeah, the strange images are still your number one storyteller in the East and beyond. So I'm gonna say one more time, Happy New Year. Welcome to 2024. It's gonna be a blissful year. In short, on the very first day of this January, which is the New Year Day, last Monday, the word that God gave me, of course, I'm a Christian, and sorry if you don't know that, I am a Christian, a lover of Christ. I try to read the word every day. I try to have a relationship with my God and then the universe, the creator of the universe. So yes, I will always acknowledge him here and then every day. So the word he gave me this year, if you have my WhatsApp number, you will also see that there. Like, it's going to be there for a while. He said that, be still and know that I am God. That is what God told me this year. And because the year ended in a way that I didn't expect, I never dreamt of. But then God said to me, be still and know that I am God. Psalms 46 verse 10. If there's nothing else you got from this, this very voice, this very episode, remember those words. They are not my words. They are God's words. It's an instruction given from the above, from the Bible, from God himself. Be still and know that I am God. Trust me, there's a lot that comes with that. So don't shake. Don't give up. Don't worry too much. Do all you can. Take one step at a time to reach your goals that you've planned, to pray, to always go out there to look for opportunity, to put a smile on anybody's face, to give somebody a hug, to make someone smile, to cry, to do everything that you can. In short, at every point in time, be able to express yourself. I'm learning that myself. Sometimes I can be a disaster sometimes, but I'm working on that. Some people that really love me knows that sometimes I'm a disaster. I can be No, I didn't mean no. Of course they know. So, but that is the truth. We all struggle one way or another. But the most important thing about this podcast is that we acknowledge those weaknesses. We count our blessings and then name them one after the other. My mentor, and a man I respect, a father figure in my life, said to me that I should be more thankful and grateful. I should find a way to be more thankful. And yes. I am working on that. I am thankful. I am grateful. And I think that just comes with a year. You being thankful for another 365 days that is going to come and go again. But yeah, what happens in between is totally unknown to you, right? All you need to do is sleep and wake up, do whatever you can, and God sees the rest. God handles the rest. And I pray that all our dreams, all our ambitions, all our desires, somehow God will answer those prayers this year. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you for listening to me. And I'm so grateful to have you here. And we'll see you next Sunday, because this podcast is every week, every Sunday. There's a reason for that. It's like a fresh wine into your new week. Catch ya. Remember it's your girl, Nancy Chiamaka, aka Strange, aka Goddess of Photography, aka your number one storyteller in the East and beyond. Catch ya. Keep loving, keep living, keep enjoying, keep smiling, keep hoping. Thank you. Bye.